Oh, oh, okay. Oh, HD. Right? African Kingdom. Seen or heard of that one? Why not random?
Head up, up, cu, up, ikho, cu. Komandzie. Ban. Ikho.
Yeah.
kind of feel like I'm in Diablo.
Comance.
Right.
Ach, zack.
But nee. Outside. But nee.
Never any good at
Outside.
What was that? I missed it.
that. I was never any good at these real-time strategies.
Ach, zack.
J. Sekonan. Ok. Outside.
Yeah, years and years ago, when I was in high school, the very first SimCity came out,
Gotcha. I remember.
and I used to, like when I was waiting for Mom to pick me up, I'd sit in the computer lab and play it, since I had it installed. And I'd make my city, and
Comance.
it was kind of fun, but then like, people would die and buildings would, crumble and stuff, and I'm like, wow, I suck at this.
Yeah, me and Trevor used to sort of play, and he used to just kill me. Like I just fucking hopeless.
Yeah, I tried building they had a roller coaster, or roller coaster sims or something for the PC. I tried doing that one too, and it was a horrible failure. Like I tried doing it like the right way, and then it just, when that didn't work, I would build like, I just made it really dark. Like I'd make like half roller coasters, so the coasters would like plow into the ground. And like,
That's
I'd make
really
like
sick.
I know. I make like half carousels where they'd like a half turn and then they'd all like fall on the ground. Bad.
I know that, don't you? Totally demented. I am.
Boo just messaged me on TeamSpeak and said, "Can I borrow your internet?" I said, "Oh no, that bad still?" He said, "It happens multiple times in days that end in Y."
Dang.
That's cool.
I said, "I saw a Spectrum van the other day driving and I was like, Boo hates you!"
You didn't feel the need to help him out by, I don't know, throwing a fucking magnetic grenade underneath it or something?
I know. It's funny because all the Spectrum...
Not that that would have helped Boo out, but...
No, it wouldn't have.
He
but...
might have got a small, simple, feeling in his tummy if he had have read the news story.
Right. It certainly wouldn't have helped either one of us out.
Not in the long term, no.
No. Not at all.
Oh, wow.
So, what are you supposed to do? Are you supposed to build, like, city and then, like, bomb other cities?
Okay, that's... So basically it's a reflection of real life, where you explore new and uninhabited areas and then kill all your neighbours that were living there before you got.
Good, please.
Like, Eddie Izzard does this
Yes.
one stand-up,
Food, please.
that he does. Oh, what's
Wood,
the
please.
specific?
Gold, please. Stone, please.
Done a whole bunch of them. This particular one, he does a bit in it, and it's called the cunning use of flags
Give me your extra resources.
in history, where countries have people have gone to other countries and they've taken over other countries by the cunning use of flags. Because they've gone over there and they're like, hey, we were here first. Well, do you have a flag? Well, no. Well, we do, so it's ours.
That just pretty much about explains everything.
Right?
That literally does. That explains everything.
Dress to Kill. That's the name of his special.
Ah, yes.
Dress to Kill. Yeah, he does a whole thing on history, and he's talking to he's in California somewhere, and he's talking to people in California, and he's talking about history, and he's talking about European history, and these people in California have no idea about European history, yet they have no idea about American history, and he's like he's talking to them, and he's expecting.
I remember watching that vaguely. Now that you're describing it, I remember it.
Yeah, he's talking to them, and he's expecting a response, and he's getting like a mild response, and he's like, "You have no idea, do you?"
Yep, that's, and it was true though. Like,
yeah,
you couldn't have got a more ignorant audience.
Yes. Yeah.
They were totally oblivious to what he was talking about.
Right.
And the fact that he was talking about their own ancestors.
I know. And he talks about the history in this country, and then he talks about like the Europe has all these castles, and he's like, he's like, I'm from Europe, where the history comes from.
Yeah.
Because he's like, over here, or over in America, there's a building that's 50 years old. Oh, that's so old. What are we gonna do? We're gonna tear it down. We're gonna put a car park here. And he's like, we're in Europe. You guys think we have castles everywhere, and we do. We've got a castle on every corner. We got a castle over here, a castle over here, and we got castles that are hundreds of thousands of years old. It's great. It's a great special. Like, I had, and Katie actually was the one to show it to me, and like, I had no idea who he was, what he was doing, and he does
drag queen extraordinaire.
Yeah, and he does his entire stand up in like fucking
high heels,
leather pants, bright red lipstick, this fantastic shirt, and he's walking back and forth on stage, and I'm like, man, I would fall over in the outfit that he has on.
Yeah, he took advanced high heel etiquette to a new level.
Yeah, I'm props to him for being able to wear that. Like, I
don't know why any person in their right mind would want to wear those.
I know.
They just look so fucking uncomfortable.
Like, the only kinds of heels I would wear is like really thick, chunky heels, because I would feel stable.
Yep.
But like, I wore my sister's wedding. I think I told you I had.
Give me your
they were. I think I showed them to you once. They were like 3-inch heels.
Yes.
Yeah. And they were.
Oh no!
No.
Why?
Don't lose this.
Melly, come on. Develop the nuke and blow them fuckers out the water. Oh no.
That's not good.
I'm not really going to comment. There's too many things that one can possibly say.
But yeah, my sister got married on the boardwalk, and my heels were going inside the slats. in the holes in the boardwalk.
That's right. I remember you telling me that.
Yeah, and even my dad, who knows absolutely nothing about fashion, he's like, you look uncomfortable walking. Are you okay? Not really. These heels are killing me. And it's the only time I've ever worn them. And I don't really plan on wearing them again.
I don't understand. Like, they weren't invented by a woman.
No! And like,
Give me your
there's a,
explanations.
and I don't know if you've seen the video, there's a,
Come on, Nelly, you can do it.
there's a group of guys called the Try Guys. And they do things like one of the things they did was they simulated labor so they would know what women went through.
Oh, I remember watching that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another thing they did was they tried different cocktails or different shots. Another thing they did was they tried women's heels. They tried their wives' or girlfriends' heels.
What
And
the? Did they
for-
just fuck you over? Wow.
Hey boy.
Holy shit.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Uh. Oh, crap. Hmm.
Now, I can't tell if you're attacking them or they're attacking you.
You're blue, yeah. Damn!
That sounds good. Cheesesteak.
Don't start talking about food again.
Go to Cheesesteak Jimmy's.
Sure?
see.
What?
That's cool.
What the hell?
Fucking cobras? Okay, that is very cool. Oh, I fucking love it.
That's fantastic.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, no worries. Oven and raw.
A severed head on a pike seemed such a grisly trophy to be displayed in the chapel at Chalon. And yet it took me weeks before I got up the nerve to ask Father Armand why he kept it. The ancient priest stared out the window for a long time, recalling days gone by. "I was there," he said finally, "at the Battle of the Catalonian Fields, fighting alongside Aetius and Theodoric the Goth. I knew there had been a battle here, decades ago. Peasants still overturned skeletons and broken shields with their plows from time to time. Who was it, Father? I asked him. Who were you fighting? He turned back to regard me, paralyzing me in his old man's stare. Attila the Hun, he said, and then he told me the story. The Huns rode out from the wilderness sometime in the 400s, eager to feast on a Roman Empire weak from internal corruption and the expansion of other barbarian tribes. It was the Huns who drove many of these other barbarians before them. They were terrifying warriors from the steppes of Asia, their bodies disfigured from ritual scarring, their legs deformed from a near lifetime in the saddle. Despite their fearsome aspect, the Huns might have been little more than raiders, had it not been for the leadership of Attila. He called himself the Scourge of God. Attila and his brother Bleda led the Huns not just to raid, but to devastate Scythia and Persia.
Sort of. Trying to stay awake. Oh. That didn't sound too good, Jenny Curtis.
No, my voice is not, throat's not doing too good.
It is as if you seek to lead the Huns yourself.
Does sound scratchy
Very
and
well. The Iron
gravelly,
War
I
lays
think.
near here. Let
Yeah.
the one who kills this mighty
Correct
beast
term.
lead our people. This way, Attila. Follow.
Bag of
It was about 5 o'clock.
When you started getting this campaign set up, Mel, I could read shit on the screen, but now
Ride ahead and
Focus.
see if you can flush the boar out.
sucks. That's not your. That's not your. That'll be the fucking stupid interview, though. I'm gonna do that when I get home from Melbourne.
What's that?
Look for another provider
Oh,
because my contract's up the 18th or something like that.
oh, that's good.
So who I'm with go and fuck themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be trying to do something. We're so limited in our choices when we're outside of the capital cities, Mel. And like, I'm only in a town with 700 odd people, and it's well 5 About 4 hours. 4 hours drive to Melbourne, capital.
Attila murdered Blada. We were too late to
And
stop
we
the
just don't have a lot of choice up
bloodshed.
here.
Left with an honorless cur for a leader. And what were you doing in the forest, noble archer, if not waiting to ambush Attila at Blada's command? We are best rid of Blada. Hail Attila! Attila is king of the Huns. He will lead us to victory against our blood enemies. Some time ago, the Romans captured a number of Hun villagers. Bleda arranged for their return, but I did not trust Bleda, and I do not trust the Romans. We should free them. No bargaining. We raze this Roman camp to the ground. Our arrangement was with Bleda. Do not turn the captives over to Attila. You must take them by force.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to head to bed. I gotta try and kick whatever is broke.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad your surgery went well. Alan, and if I'm around and conscious and able to get to the computer about 6-ish, 6 or 7 tonight, I'll hop on. So I will see you hopefully tonight, and honey, you should go to bed too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not able to.
Fuck.
Yeah.
You later fucking construct sentence.
Yes. Yes. Remember, no falling. Bed before that's.
I can sort of make 2 steps and fall, and then I'll bed.
Yes. You're gonna have to pee before bed probably, so you gotta make it there.
Have to.
Probably gonna want to. You don't want to get up in a few hours to go. That's gonna suck more than going now. Yeah, you sound like the potato angels have hit you in the face already.
I think sleep. Especially given the fact that in 3 days I'll be driving to Melbourne. Okay, Mel. Okay.